Hey everybody, this is Mrs. Velasquez, and today I would like to show you a little bit around our new LMS platform, which is a Schoology. Now, for some of you thinking, oh great, I signed up for an e-learning course and now they've got rid of Power School Learning and now I have to learn something new. Fear not, I am learning right there with you. So this course is about challenging ourselves, of course, exploring the content, but I feel like one of our first challenges is to figure out what Schoology is all about and its capabilities. So this week, week one, I want to just show you a little bit about where you need to log in. And then most importantly, I want to show you where you can access the week one resources. So when you do log on to your Schoology account, you're going to find that there should be little boxes with your different courses. So fingers crossed, you should have a box that is titled eLearning Honors World History Section 1. If you are watching this video and you have found that you're not able to access that, please shoot me an email. And again, my email is velasquez_c@auhsd.us. Once you've clicked on the box that says eLearning Honors World History, you're going to hopefully navigate to a page that looks like this. And what I've done for us so far is I've set up different folders that have our different materials for the different weeks. So first things first, you're going to find it says Welcome to eLearning World History Honors. If you click on that right there, you're going to find that inside you're going to find our curriculum letter as well as the curriculum letter video. So I did put a link to the actual background of, again, the course, my expectations, academic policy, grading. But for your convenience, I also recorded a short video just kind of walking through that process. So if you continue looking at the second piece, you'll find that week one. Now week one is where we're going to get started. And when you click on week one, this is a Schoology orientation. Now the nice thing about this is that everyone across the board, regardless of what course they're taking in the e-learning program, they're taking the exact same steps. So this week one materials are just basically trying to get you introduced to the format of the course, and most importantly, of course, our priority is getting you comfortable with the Schoology platform. So you can see right up here in the top, the first one, and notice how underneath, hopefully in yours, it will say must complete. You'll find a folder that's titled 1.1, which is the Learning Journal. The Learning Journal is a way that we can sort of keep track of how you're doing with the course. It's a great way to start thinking about your time management, planning for weekly assignments, writing different reflections, and really thinking about what you're learning and how you're learning it. So when you click on right here to the link, it should open up a page that has the Google Doc. And then this will take you to the Google Doc that you can access to type on it. So you can see it's the same format. You can see that week one, we're using the same format as the whole district. So it kind of breaks down the daily reflection, what you'll need to do, some questions. So write one paragraph about things you've learned this week, and primarily the week one will be about what you learned about Schoology, maybe thinking about how you kind of troubleshooted or had to go over some things. One paragraph that you don't understand. Now, you probably write a whole essay on that since we're still figuring it out together. But remember, don't try to think about what we don't know. Let's think about, just putting one foot in front of the other and building this together as a team. And then review your work in daily posts and write another paragraph thinking about what you've learned and think about how you want to improve your learning for next week. So that kind of just gives you a general overview. And this is something we're always going to start the course off with, is opening up with the Learning Journal. The next assignment that we'll be taking a look at is the Online Essentials. And Online Essentials, this one I think is really well planned, because this one is really going to walk you through what you need to know for this course, but honestly what you need to know for all your teachers' courses that are using the Schoology platform. So you can see that there's different links to how to turn an assignment on Schoology. So once you finish the Learning Journal at the end of the week, where do I turn it in? How do I submit it? How do I submit a video from Google Drive? So we start looking at submitting work, different files. How do I access that from my Drive? And of course, as we really start getting things going week by week, you want to know how to access your grades. So once you have watched those videos, and I would suggest that, of course, good habits, right? You find a notebook or a binder that will keep you organized there. Once you've completed that piece, then you'll go back and you actually get to take, and there's a short assessment quiz. So the little puzzle piece indicates where there's a quiz for you to take once you've finished with 1.2. 1.3 is a little bit about cyber safety. Obviously, being in the e-learning format, we want to make sure that your security, your privacy, your safety is priority. So you're going to listen to the videos on cyberbullying and social networking sites. You're going to go through that process and complete a video guide. The next one, 1.4, is a getting to know you discussion. Now we're going to continue this next week as we continue building classroom culture. So this is just a baby step. It's just kind of using the feature. So I think for most of you, all right, so similar on Schoology, once you click on 1.4, it's the getting to know you video discussion. So here you're going to find the directions. So you're going to look over the questions and jot down a few notes so you can start brainstorming. What is your name and what school do you attend? Are you an Anaheim student, a Savannah student, a Western student? Share with us why you're taking this online course. Are you looking for something different? Are you looking to challenge yourself? Are you looking for a new adventure? Are you looking to expand your technology skills? And then number 3, tell us something fun or interesting about yourself. This could be a hobby, something you like to do for fun. I like to go running. I like to dance. I like to play baseball. Talk about maybe a vacation or just anything interesting that you think that maybe would help the team better understand your perspective. So you're going to click on the discussion, and then you want to click on the microphone and choose audio visual. And you record yourself similar to what I'm doing now, right? I'm talking and recording and videoing at the same time. And then you're going to go ahead, once you've shared that, you'll go ahead and go to the discussion. And then I would like you for this week to respond to at least 2 of your classmates. Now, I would love to see, again, since it's the first video discussion, we're trying out this new format, I would love for you to go ahead and see if you can respond to more of your classmates. But to receive credit for this first assignment, we're going to just require 2 for that piece. So it kind of just shows you, so this is where you would add your comment, and then you'll go ahead and go, like I said, to the video feature, which in this case, switch the microphone, add video recording in that case. All right. And then the last piece that I want to take a look at just to make sure that we give you the overview is 1.5, which is the online scavenger hunt. So this one is going to provide you with a Word document that gives you the questions of what the scavenger hunt. So a scavenger hunt, right, you're looking for answers, you're looking for clues, you're looking for information. So it gives you also a little quiz. It gives you, again, a link about turning assignments into Schoology. So this will be a good one to take a look at once you've completed the scavenger hunt. And then also we talked about briefly in my curriculum letter syllabus, but of course a big piece of the course is the academic honesty policy. So I'll go ahead and just show you that real quick. So if you click on here, it will take you to a document, and you can see that it's already sort of broken up. So the curriculum letter, like I said, is uploaded on the first page. In this case, you'll go ahead and send me an email. So just a quick email. So this is standard. So the proper gradient, in my case, you would be emailing Dear Mrs. Velasquez. You want to go ahead and walk through the instructions. Going to kind of break it out. It's also going to look for or help you look at course resources in Schoology, looking at discussion forums, and looking at week 1. So there, it does look a little wordy, but really it's pretty simple. It's literally box by box. You take a little netiquette quiz. So looking at, you don't capitalize, you don't add extra punctuation, you don't put text lingo, which we kind of mentioned. All right, and then the last piece, which is where you actually submit the assignment. So if you notice why I was recording this video, this is another thing that I'm still adjusting to, is to how to kind of navigate back. So see right now on this page, we're locating the online learning scavenger hunt. If I want to go back to week 1, I click right here, and this will take me back to the assignments for week 1. If I want to go all the way back to the e-learning section, I would click right here, and then again, it has my different tabs. So as we get things moving in that case, we'll have week 1. You can see I already have week 2 ready to roll right there. All right, so reminder, this is a new experience. There's going to be road bumps along the way. I want to be completely honest, right? We're getting to know each other. Honesty is the best policy. I'm learning the platform. You're learning the platform. So take a deep breath and just know the anxiety you're feeling about maybe taking on an e-learning course and then maybe trying to figure out this new format. Perfectly normal, I'm sure everybody in the course is feeling that same way. If I'm really honest, maybe even me as the teacher, a little bit of that. I want to make sure it flows. I want to make sure that everybody's engaged. And I honestly want to make sure you have an enjoyable experience in this course while learning history. So that being said, the video, if you have any questions, please, as we're getting things started, please do not hesitate to email me. When you do send the email for the week, if you don't have any specific questions on Schoology, you can just feel free to ask me a little bit about myself. As we get things going for next week, I'll tell you a little bit more about my experience, a little more background, those people that across the district that maybe haven't met me face to face as of yet. All right, so look over the video, look over the resources, read your email, folks, and we will be in touch.